So anyway, I'm like, nah, man, I don't feel like dealing with it, man. I do seem like he'd be a headache. So my homeboy like, man, all right, man, whatever. Now, my homeboy, he was an extortionist too. All right. Now he wasn't a part of my clique. Now, my clique consists of Al, Tar T, Homicide, DK, D
Well, name all the extortion.
Tom, West Side, J Rock before we have to put J Rock out of the group. My homeboy, I'm just gonna call him P Nice. We're gonna call him P Nice. So P Nice, like, man, bump that, man. I don't give a who he rolling with, man. I need some of that bread. I need some of that money. I said, all right, man, you got it. So he go upstairs, right? And he just walked into 42 Dugg's cell, just walked right in there, right? Now, I'm assuming the dude Bone is in there, right? I guess Bone in there talking to him about whatever. I don't know, right? I done tunes already out. So then I hear, oh, what you gonna do? You gonna do this? You gonna do this? It's like that? It's like that? You gonna do this? This was Pete Nice saying to Bone, right? And I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? So everybody looking that way, like, what the heck going on? So then 42 Dugg just come out to say with his hands up, like, hey man, y'all need to chill, man. Ain't nobody. And then he just got up on the tip, like, hey, all y'all motherfuckers listen up, right? This is what 42 Dugg doing. He on the second tier and he getting up on a bar. And he like, hey, all you motherfuckers listen up. I'm not going for nothing. I ain't going for nothing. I'm from the D. And besides that, I'm a man. Ain't no motherfucking body extort me. I ain't getting nobody plugged into nothing.
Hello. And that's all the fuck I'm saying. It's about being a man, win, lose, or draw. I'm glad this nigga being honest about what really went on in that motherfucker, because can't take that away from 42 Dugg. The nigga was a man when it counted how he needed to be. Now, motherfuckers can make their jokes or whatever, but this nigga was probably the shortest nigga in that whole motherfucking spot, and he held his own.
I am who I am, and I'm going to do what I do, right? So I'm looking, I said, look at this motherfucker. Look at this dude, right? So right then and there, I had my mind made up. I said, you know what? Dude, he good. He good in my book. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess Bone was in there trying to extort him. P Nice came in there. And whatever took place between him, Bone, and 42 Dugg just came out and it just set the record straight. Like, y'all think I'm gonna be a lick or whatever, right? But I ain't gonna be no licker. He came out the room and put down on everybody. So he go back in his room, right? And Bone, he come down the tier and he leave out, right? He leave out. I don't know where he go. And then P Nice come down there. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. I'm gonna get this motherfucker. Just watch. I'm gonna get that motherfucker, right? I don't care about all that loud talk. I'm from Detroit too. I don't give a fuck, man. I said, well, what you say to him? He was like, man, I let him.
Now this nigga is in violation. This P Nice dude. He's in violation based on this story. He trying to, like, come on now. And even if you was gonna get him, you telling the outer towner that, come on now. I don't know who P Nice is, but you foul as fuck.
I don't know, like shit, nigga. But I want in. Nigga, I want in. I need something for him to live up in here. I said, what exactly did you say? I told that nigga, if you're gonna be up in this unit, then you're gonna have to pay rent. And that's when, he came out to say, no talking big. I said, how much you tell him that he was going to pay? He was like, I didn't even get to it. Bone kept running his damn mouth. See, Bone like to play games. Like this is what P Nice telling me. He like, Bone like to play games. Bone 8'4'9". I give him 5 feet. Because I don't know exactly how tall he is, but I know 42 Dugg is really short. I just know he's really short. So when he come in there, I see like 5 Bloods right behind him. So I'm looking and I'm like, okay, that must be the blood dudes that that's with him, whatever. So I see them with him, whatever, and they go over there and they go sit down, right? So then my homeboy P Nice is over there with his crew, right? And they like having a face off. So you got 42 Dugg and like 4, 5 Bloods over here, and a mean mug and the ice grilling my homeboy P Nice and his homies, right? I guess 42 Dugg let them know, like, hey man, this dude trying to press me or whatever. And he just put him on alert. And P Nice over there, and he like, yeah, it's like whatever. So me and my crew get up and we go hit the yard, right? I ain't studying it, it ain't none of my business, right? But I'm curious how this gonna go down. So we hit the yard. We over here on the basketball court, right?
Basketball. Basketball.
So we having a 5-on-5 against the Woods, right? Whooping these white boys out. Remember that movie White Man Can't Jump? They actually have one white boy on a team that that actually can hoop, right? But anyway, we whooping them out. We going to 21.
Now, if you a tough ass nigga, why you trying to extort 4-2, but you leave the Woods alone? And that's what bothers me about this tough shit.
Whooping them out. So now you see the Bloods and 42 Dugg, they hit the yard, right? And they over here, they not right by the basketball court. It's like these bleachers that's maybe 15 feet away from us. So they all over there sitting over there and they talking or whatever. I really can't hear what they talking about because I'm in the middle of this game, right? But I can hear like, the tone of the conversation a little bit and a body language looking like, they about to do something. So I'm letting my homeboys know, like, hey, hold on, y'all, wait a minute, get on point, man, because I think they finna do something or whatever. And they like, okay, so we still hooping or whatever, and then my homeboy P Nice come out there with his homeboys,
P Nice, that's supposed to be from Detroit. Man.
and they beelining right over there to 42 Dugg and the Bloods. So they walking towards him now. At this time, 42 Dugg and the Bloods is like sitting on the bleachers, right? So like I said, it's about 6 of them. And then my homeboy P Nice and his crew, it's about 8 of them. So they stop like maybe 2 feet away from each other, right? And at this point, everybody on the yard is watching. We done stop playing basketball. Niggas on the track walking slow, looking. Everybody that's around, everybody looking like, oh, what's about to happen, right? Next thing I know, the homie P Nice pull out that sword of justice, right? When he pull out the sword of justice,
That mean a long ass motherfucking prison made shank.
the Bloods, like 2 Bloods, like got in front of 42 Dugg and be like, hey man, chill out, man. Hey, chill, right? They protecting the money. They know if something happened to 42 Dugg, you know, he's paying y'all or rolling with y'all or whatever.
And somebody, well, we know it. Dogface know what he doing on the internet. He know what he doing. He know what he doing. Dogface put it out there and was talking shit about the Bloods protecting 4-2 when he's Crip adjacent, allegedly. Somebody from Detroit could have put that protection around him before he even got there without his knowledge, control, or anything. That's just how it goes. It's no different than if I jumped up and jumped on a plane right now and I go to fucking Florida or Texas and I post I'm in Texas. Detroit people I know, I don't know, I get along with, I don't get along with, they gonna make sure I got certain things once I get there, whether I ask for it or not. And that's just the courtesy that we extend to one another at all times.
He's doing that, y'all better do your job. And they hurry up and pushed them back and got in front of them, right? So now they arguing back and forth. Man, hey, this, that, woof, de whoop, all this and that. Detroit this, Detroit that, East Side, West Side, all this talk, right? And we just look like,
I should have known P Nice had to be from the West Side. I should have known. That must be why he thought it was cool to. That's not indicative of West Side niggas that we want to rob and extort. You know what I'm saying? That's not indicative at all.
I can't believe like P Nice is about to go to war over 42 Dugg trying to get some bread out of him, right? So then one of the captains that be on the yard, he was out there with about 4 rovers. And what is a rover? A rover is basically like the lowest CEO, the lowest correctional officer in the prison. All they do is just walk around, right? They not assigned to no dormitory or no area. They just walk around. So they with this captain, and he see it unfolding. He like, all right, hey, y'all break that shit up, right? So they like, I bet. All right, we gonna see y'all. That's what my homeboy P Nice is saying. So they bail off, right? I don't know what happened because it happened so fast. It just happened so fast. That's why I say in prison, man, you gotta watch your back, man. You gotta watch your surroundings. Because when we resumed the basketball game, all you hear is, oh, shit, right? And I look, one of the bloods that was protecting 42 Dugg poured out one of P Nice homeboys. I'm talking about the dude was holding his neck and blood was squirting everywhere. So everybody like, man, what the?
So are you saying that the guys with 42 Dugg put in work on the people trying to extort him?
Right? Everybody running. It's mayhem, pandemonium. Me and my crew instantly formed like Voltron, and we torpedo straight to get up out of there off the yard, right? Now, we get back to our unit or whatever. Keep in mind, 42 Dugg is in this unit also. About 5 minutes to go by, I see Dugg. He run in, right? He run up the stairs. He go to.
Now, what he left out, Dugg is in this unit without any of his blood homies. You got to get a young man his motherfucking respect. You got to give him his respect. In Juan-o's opinion, this nigga did all he could do. Period. And it's clear by how he was representing it on his own without no backup that he didn't ask for the help from the Bloods. It's pretty clear somebody else, I'm not going to say allegedly, suspectedly, who might have put the word out that y'all niggas better look out for him. I know me and him got our shit, but y'all better look out for him, period. Not going to say who might have put that out there because I don't know, allegedly, suspectedly so. But it happened.
With sale. He locked in. So I'm curious. I'm like, man, what the fuck happened? So about 20 minutes go by, more guys is coming in, whatever. They locking everything down. Right? So more people coming in, and I'm getting more of the story. One of 42 Dugg's bodyguards, end up pouring out one of P Nice dudes or whatever. Now keep in mind, y'all, P Nice is in here also, but he's in this unit, but he's not in here yet, right? So then a captain come up, no, not the captain, the unit manager come in there, Big Tasha. I told y'all about Big Tasha. Okay. She come in there, she's like, everybody lock it down right now. Everybody lock it down, y'all.
Now, when they getting to lock it down like that, somebody got did dirty.
Going to the hole. Everybody go to y'all sale. So we like, ah, man, so we all go lock it up, right? About 5 minutes go by. She go upstairs. She pull 42 Dugg out of the cell, right?
4-2.
He like, man, I don't want to go nowhere. I don't need to be no PC, man. I don't need to be. She like, listen, this is for this we just ain't for your safety.
You can't tell me this nigga. You can't. Hey. You can't tell me 4-2 Dugg ain't standing on his business. You can't tell me that. Listen to the story from the nigga that tried to extort him first. Can't tell me the young man ain't make the best choices for himself and represent himself properly and represent the city. You can't tell me that. That's all I'm saying. And I ain't saying nothing about nothing until I know something. And now I know something. I'm saying you can't tell me the young man, you can't tell me that. And the young man gets even more respect because he under 5 feet. Knowing that he on the motherfucking tier with the nigga that shot cars for over there that's bigger than him also. Knowing he ain't got no backup on the tier. You can't tell me the nigga hold out. You can't tell me that. Don't tell nobody else this young man hold out. Don't make it look like that because he did.
Liability. You are a liability and you causing a lot of issues. And you gotta go. You gotta go. So he like, man, I ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna have to sell extract me. Y'all gonna have to sell extract me. Sell extract me.
So the young man has been proven to not only say it, do it, but stand on it, even when he outnumbered a couple times. Get this nigga his respect. Please give 4-2 Dugg his respect. Please do. Please do. You can't tell Juan-o 4-2 Dugg is a hoe. I'm sorry. The nigga stood up for himself when it counted. He got my respect.
The guards gonna come in there, whoop you out, and drag you out that cell and throw you in a hole. So he like.
So you telling me 4-2 was ready to get his ass whooped by the guards just so everybody knew he wasn't a hoe? Okay, let's go.
Y'all gonna have to sell extract me. She was like, listen, man, you just need to come with us. I don't want to have to go through all this, man. So he like, man, no, bunk that. Y'all just gonna have to sell extract me. And she was like, so you really want us to make the fuck out of you? You want us to make the fuck out of you? I guess he sat back and thought about it. And he was like, yeah, you're right. So he cuff up. They grab all this stuff. And that was the last time. Actually, that was the first and last time that I seen 42 Dugg.
And all this happened in 24 hours.